guys, what's going on? Smarty here, and welcome to Q&A Fridays, where every week or so I will answer 5 or 6 questions that you guys, the fans, submit to me. Now, I'm kind of doing this in a bit of a hurry because it is literally 7:40 and I have work at 8:30 and it takes me a half hour to get there. So, we're gonna dive right into this. I wrote these questions out literally after I uploaded the last one. Now, this first question was asked by 2 people, maybe 3 or 4, but from what I gathered when it was there, it was asked by Hannah Liddle and SoToss20. Why do I have a bottle of Jack Daniels in the background? I assume you mean this bottle of Jack Daniels. Yes, it is a bottle of empty bottle of Jack. I got this on my 20th birthday, and I know this is a little out of focus, but whatever. I got this on my 20th birthday from my friend Katie, because for a while I had been saying that on my 21st birthday I wanted my own little personal bottle of Jack Daniels. And I guess she thought I said 20th? I guess she thought I said 20th, and she happened to buy this for me. So we were having the birthday at Dave & Buster's here on the island, and she said, "John, I have something in my car I want to show you." So it was me, Katie, and Rich who walked out to the car, and she's like, "Close your eyes." I closed my eyes like so, and she puts this in my hand. I'm like, "Katie?" I said 21st. And she's like, "Happy early 21st birthday!" So I had a bottle of Jack Daniels, which was full, but when my parents were like, "Yeah, we're cool with it, as long as you don't bring it anywhere that is not here, then you can drink it." So I drank it. I didn't drink the full thing. I don't expect me to be a boozer or anything like that. I used it for mainly mixed drinks and whatnot. Jack and Coke, pretty good. This next question is by Tommy Burke 96, and he asks, "What is your favorite game you ever played?" That is a tough one, but right now, honestly, it's gonna be something that I played recently. I'm gonna have to say Shadow of the Colossus. Right now, that game has been my absolute favorite because it has become such a classic. Just the design, the gameplay, everything about it is just so amazingly good. I would highly suggest playing it. I really don't have much to say about it other than go fucking play it. It's a beautiful game, and I can understand why people say that when video games are considered art, this is one of the examples they bring up. So this next one is by jinxinfinity, who I've met in real life. He actually shows up at my job every now and again. Pretty cool guy. He gave me the Counter-Strike Global Offensive key code. He's pretty awesome. And he asks, "Are you going to get any type of Halo 4 Special Edition?" In fact, I am. I pre-ordered Halo 4 at my local GameStop. Just regular edition, and then the new one came out, and I'm like, fuck, I gotta go upgrade. And I'm like, yeah, can I just transfer over that $5 to an upgrade? And they're like, yeah, all I gotta do is pay 20 bucks. I'm like, fan-fucking-tastic. I didn't know that I had to pay $25 for the special super awesome edition of Halo 4. I'm dumb, aren't I? Question number 4 is by DarkShadow2341. "So Smarty, have you ever picked a name for the fans?" Honestly, yes, I have picked a name for the fans, and the name for the fans is... Okay, in all seriousness, I did not come up with a name for the fans just yet, because honestly, there's still a part of me that feels like I'd just be lumping you guys into one group, and when it comes to things like that, it's more or less like I know some people out there don't like being called a certain name. Like, I know DJ Morfar has his fan base, which he calls the Barn Barns, and I know that Sly Fox has the Homies, and Chilled has the Chilladins, and Immortal HD has the Knobs, which, by the way, stop fucking commenting Knobs for life. You're just as bad as the people who commented Homies for life. It's fucking stupid. But if anything, I think I would just because it's pretty easy and straightforward, and it doesn't sound really stupid, I would probably go with Team Smarty, because that seems like a blunt and straightforward thing to go with. If I come up with anything other than that, maybe I'll give you guys a better name, but I guess Team Smarty is the name for now. Yay! I'll get back to you on that. I'll get back to you on that in another video, but I guess right now it's gonna be Team Smarty. Question number 5, and I actually like this one. How did you first get discovered for Blistered Thumbs / TGWTG by Tentaclia? This is actually an interesting one to tell because Doug is a funny fucking guy. That's all I really need to say. He is a really funny guy. And I saw the Nostalgia Critic, and from there I just started surfing the site, came across that dude in the Suede's reviews, otherwise known as Animania. I would highly suggest going to watch Animania. It is a fantastic series, and it's a perfect analysis on anime. When I saw that, I sort of said to myself, hey, this could be done with anything almost. So I decided, hey, why not go try and do this with Machinima? And from that point, I decided, hey, why not make a series devoted to reviewing Machinima and railing on the Machinima culture? So I started doing that, and with the help of my friend Cynthia, she came up with the name The Machinimist. And from there, it sort of just spiked. At that point, after I had made the series, I was on the That Guy with the Glasses wiki team, and I made a lot of friends on the site, and specifically I made friends with the director of human resources on the site, who is still a good friend of mine today, Holly. She is awesome. And also I have, if you guys have heard in the charity stream, I also have the position of Holly's bitch. After a while, I submitted a letter to Rob Walker, who does pickup. Like, he does talent pickup on the site, and I sent that over, and basically a couple of weeks later, Holly pulled me into a Skype call and said, guess who got picked up for blisteredthumbs.net? And that may have been one of the happiest moments of my life, being picked up by a site I had been following for roughly 2 years at that time. That's how I got picked up on Blistered Thumbs and TGWTG. I still think it was a horrible idea to start off my run with Soulja Boy's Machinima, because that was an old review. I should have started with something new, but I digress. Anyway, we got one last question, and this is sort of related to my Machinimist stuff. This question was asked by Theactualakatsuki. If you could pick one dead Machinima series to come back, what would it be? No reloaded bullshit, made by the same directors, cast members, everything. What series would you choose? I honestly have 2 words to say when it comes to this question, and 2 words alone. Combine Nation. Sorry about that, the video got cut off. I was saying, the one series I would like to see revived and brought back is a series called Combine Nation. Combine Nation was a series by Zachariah Scott, I want to say, and he was a part of Litfuse Films. He did movies like, and I have the website up, he did stuff like Ignis Solus, War of the Servers, Jill's Song. These were all done by Litfuse Films. It was a collaboration of guys who made these spectacular source films. If you haven't seen them, I'm gonna put a link below. I would highly suggest you watch them. But Combine Nation was only was a series of 2 episodes done. It was supposed to be a comedy series about the Combine police force in City 17, I want to say, and how they did things, and it was fucking beautiful, and it was brilliant. The reason it stopped was because of a hard drive crash, which caused everything to be lost, so there was no reason for it to be redone again, sadly. I would love to see them do it again, but unfortunately, things happened and they could not, because, well, they were working, like, after they did their run in Machinima, they actually got hired by BioWare to work on Mass Effect. This was around the time of Mass Effect 2, but I digress. So that's it for this episode of Q&A Fridays with Smarty. It is literally 7:55 and I need to be on the road in like 5 minutes. So with that said, I will talk to you guys later. Leave a question below if you want to, if you guys want more episodes, because the more questions you guys ask and the more I answer, the more episodes will come out. So with that said, I will talk to you later. This is Smarty signing off.